Most of us want to save money to accumulate wealth and plan for the future. Many of us intend to save money for rainy days, but it never happens. Instead, unexpected expenses creep up, emergencies occur, bills are due, and the money disappears. Like poof! It can be difficult to save money when you have a limited income, but don't let a low salary keep you from reaching your saving goals. You should not feel obligated to postpone these goals, such as retirement or a down payment on a home. Fortunately, there are some creative ways to save money on a low income. Although you will need to think outside the box, it is entirely possible to save money even if you are not earning as much as you would like. Welcome to Money Talk, where we discuss everything about money. And for this video, we are going to talk about how you can save money no matter what your income. But before we begin, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons and be the first to check out our latest videos. With rising food prices, it's difficult to budget your money, especially if you're living paycheck to paycheck. So here are 7 tips to help you get by on a monthly basis while also saving money. First is to have the intention to save money. You may not make much money, but saving little by little is the key to saving enough. If you make it a habit to save despite your low income, the end result will surprise you. Start saving for an emergency fund because you have a low income. What matters is your intention to save money. So begin by saving only what you can. The second is to save first and spend later. Unforeseen events can occur at any time, so putting money aside for an emergency fund should be your top priority. Now the third is to keep a separate savings account. Open a savings account if your top priority is to save money. It must only be for your savings, which you will use in an emergency. So when you get a paycheck, put some money into both accounts. Your checking account is for daily expenses, whereas your savings account is for emergencies. So fourth is to always set a monthly budget. Keep that in mind. Setting a budget is critical. You must first categorize your monthly expenses, such as how much you spend on utility bills, rent, groceries, transportation, and so on. If you have receipts from your previous months, you can use them to create a budget. Fifth is to pay off your existing debt. What if you already have a high interest debt? This is one of the reasons why many people fail to meet their financial goals. Set aside some money from each paycheck to pay off your debt. The best way to save money is to prioritize debt repayment. It will also help you relax and concentrate solely on your financial objectives. The sixth is to prioritize your necessities. Prioritizing your daily needs is essential when you have a limited income. Make it a habit not to spend money on things you want. Although it may be difficult to avoid extra expenses every month, you can begin with a 1-month no spending challenge. You will only spend money on necessities. The outcome of the challenge is up to you to discover. However, one thing is certain, you will save money. Seventh is to stop eating out and cook your meals instead. Being busy is probably a good excuse for not cooking your meals, but changing your daily routine can help. Get up early and prepare meals for the following day. Pack your lunch and make a sandwich for breakfast. Also, instead of buying a drink, make one and pack it with your lunch. Now, eighth is to try the 30-day savings rule. Saving strategies are available to assist you in meeting your financial objectives. If you're just starting out, the 30-day savings rule might come handy. Put your potential purchase on hold and save the money you're about to spend. Consider whether you still want to buy the item after 30 days. Keeping the money in your savings account may be the best option because it has the potential to increase your savings. Now I know the topic gets more and more interesting from here, but I want to know if you've tried any of the tips mentioned before. Let me know in the comment section below so that we can talk about it. So now, the 9th is to rent out extra rooms in your home. There are numerous ways to generate passive income. Do you have any spare rooms in your house? You can rent them out if you're struggling with housing costs. 10th is to add any extra money to your savings. Add any additional funds to your savings or emergency fund. What should you do with the change when you hand out a bill to pay for groceries? You might want to consider purchasing an ice cream or a drink. The 11th is to walk or ride a bike to save on transport. Many people will agree that transportation costs are a large portion of their income. If your destination is within walking distance, you can walk or ride a bike. Also consider carpooling to save money on gas. 12th is to set up a direct deposit for all necessary expenses. Rent and utility bills are examples of necessary expenses. Consider automating your bill payment before you spend all of your money. It can provide you with peace of mind. 13th is to live below your means. Adjusting your lifestyle might be necessary, but living a little below your means is more practical. It allows you to save more money for the future. There are 100 ways to live within your means. The 14th is to cut your entertainment expenses and find free options. You can always have fun, but it is preferable to find free alternatives. Hiking, visiting free museums, and spending your day off at home are all options. Participating in community events is also enjoyable and inexpensive, so you can do that too. 15th is to start practicing preventive health care. Health is wealth, and you are responsible for maintaining it. Getting enough sleep, exercising regularly, and eating well are all examples of preventive health care. 16th is to start a part-time job. The idea of taking on a second job to supplement your income is not as simple as you may believe. It implies that you will work more than 8 hours per day. Having a second job can be exhausting, but rewarding at the same time. This is due to the fact that increasing your income means increasing your savings. And lastly, but definitely not the least, is to apply the cash envelope approach to track your expenses. The envelope system is one of the budgeting methods you can use. So you'll need some envelopes and cash. In each envelope, write monthly bills, groceries, loan payments, and rental fees. Then enter the amount of money you intend to spend in each category. You can keep track of your expenses and see how much money you can save using this method. Other budgeting methods exist, but this one is popular and effective. And that's about it. So now that you know what they are you now more confident that you can save money no matter what your income? Comment down below so we can get the conversation going. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, click subscribe, and hit that notification bell to receive updates on our latest videos. If you want to watch more videos, head on over to our channel to see more from Money Talk. See you!